Hello. It'd be time to maybe suffer Sifware. I've put this game off for long enough. Hopefully I remember how to play the game. I will. It's fine. It's like riding a bike. Especially when it comes to being able to deflect. That said, I need to remember what I'm doing right now. Is there a quest log of sort? Probably not. I don't remember what I'm doing. All I remember is we saved this guy.
I always welcome friends. May I be of service? Of course you're curious. Pulcinella has been restored thanks to you. In a small way. Mostly it was me, but you know, genius never rests. Except for beauty rest. Pulcinella isn't just my butler. He's my family. The only one I have left, really. I won't forget what you've done for us. If you ever need anything or find yourself in a spot of trouble, call on your friend Venigni.
I don't remember who told me where I need to go. Oh no. It's been too long. I don't know what I need to do. I don't know what I do. Oh, I didn't realize that worked like that. That's kind of neat. I'm not used to Souls-likes that actually think about keyboard and mouse players. And we're usually an afterthought. Mr. Dad, man, what do I need to be doing?
I didn't design every puppet in Krat. It is not surprising that some puppets broke away from the Grand Covenant. I've no idea how many. I remember a few Ergo puppets behaving according to their own volition before the frenzy. That wasn't our intention. They were never designed to act that way. But if a puppet starts acting on its own, does that mean the puppet has free will? Or is someone else controlling the puppet?
Bro's out here asking good questions. Do I happen to have anything that might tell me what I'm doing? Any like key item for chain? Nah, I don't know what I need to be doing. That's not good. Do you know what I need to be doing?
I'll use my power to help you.
I don't even think I have enough. Nah. Alright, then we're gonna just start wandering around. Because that's, I do that sometimes. I don't know where I'm going. You ever just like forgot? I don't know how to see like quests or if there's even a way to do that. Is there really no way to see like what I'm doing? Last I remember is we went to the town hall and then the door was locked and I came back and then I got a key, but I thought I went there after that. I'm trying to remember. We beat the Scrap Watchman, we made it to the station. I worked through there. And that led me to like an underground area. Like plumbing. And then I fought that giant furnace robot. Which was deceptively easy. You know what? The Stargazer might actually give me some insight as to where I should be. Let's see. 'Cause I'll be the first to admit I'm a little lost. Where's the furthest place I have open? Center of Benini Works. Yes. Like City Hall. I went there. Then it was the workshop union. There's something else over here. Like I genuinely don't know, and it doesn't have a way to tell me. Oh no. I don't know how to put my weapon back to what it was. Hold on. Oh, switch weapon. Okay, there we go. I wasn't really vibing with that thing. Alright. I don't know if this is where I need to be. Or if I needed to go somewhere new from hotel. Didn't I come over here and get confused because I couldn't figure out where to go? I'm so lost right now, it is not even funny. Jeez, I'm getting jumped! I'm getting jumped! Well. That's about right for this game. I don't even know where I'm going. I don't know if this is the right way. It's like the only way to go that I even know of, to be honest. I don't remember what I was supposed to be doing. And it doesn't have a, like, view your quests, like, page. There's nowhere to, like, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm only going this way because it's the most recent Stargazer I have, and I don't know if that's even the right call or not. Let me try not to get jumped as badly this time. I gotta watch him dropping behind me, apparently. Okay. This is fun. It's been too long, I forgot how to play the game. Like, literally, the controls they don't make sense. And I don't know where I'm going. This might not even be the right way. I'm just here because it's the only one I know. Alright, I forgot how to strong attack. I don't remember how to play the game. Like, it's not even funny, it's annoying. Special attacks 1 on my gun. Alright. I just don't remember how I set myself up. And every Souls like plays differently, so it's not like it's like a muscle memory kind of thing. The skills muscle memory, but the controls, when you play keyboard and mouse like I do, are not. I couldn't even get my ergo the first time, so I lost all that. And given how expensive this is and that I don't recognize it, it's probably the right way to go. Oops. These barrels are gonna be problematic. And they have fire bombs apparently, that's great. I can't even tell what's throwing at. Oh, it's you. Alright, I got something for you. This is gonna be annoying, isn't it? This area already had its poison swamp, but it wasn't that bad. Already though, this verticality is giving me, it's giving me Blighttown vibes and I don't like it. Get out of here with that, dude. I see. I cringe. An interesting weapon choice. I'm getting Blighttown vibes from this place, even I don't like it. It's like Blight Town, but if you replace the poison with fire. I don't remember how to fight these things. Ow, ow, ow. I'm being abused. I need to go that way no matter what, so I'm gonna have to beat this guy. But it hasn't given me a Stargazer, so I have to do this painful run back every single time I get in there. Is this gonna be this game's Blight Town? Oh, it feels like it. Am I gonna regret life? I could have been streaming Power World or something right now. Now I'm here suffering. It's literally just Fire Blight Town. Possibly. I'm not that far into it, I can't say that yet, but it just, that's how it feels so far. This area already had a poison swamp speed. They really took notes from Miyazaki. Really thought he was gonna parry that? Get out of my face. I didn't even know he could do that, but my senses are not that dull, man. Come on, boys, come on. It's not my first time around the block. This may be a different game, but I've played enough Sekiro to know what you're trying to do here. It's not gonna work. So long as the game has deflection, I'm gonna be good at it. Ow. I can't deflect that, though. Alright, I get it. Chill out. Alright, come here. Enough of your face. And you... I've had enough of your face too, buddy. That's how I feel right now. For real, for real. Alright, I need my ergo back. Come here. I keep forgetting I can basically do a Sub-Zero. I did not expect that. That's rude. I wonder if I can get around this thing then going this way. Also, hi, Limples. Oh, no, I don't think I can. Dark Moon, Moonstone of the Covenant. What is that? What'd that do? Upgrade special weapon up to +3. Brother, I'm still using the base rapier I started with. Alright. What makes you think I am going to be using any special weapons anytime soon? Oh, hi. I can't see! I couldn't see the camera! Ow, I'm getting spanked. Bro, the camera. It's so faithful to the Souls-like formula. It's unreal. They even got down to janky camera physics. They took notes in every category and they got an A on every test. I couldn't see him winding up for the heckin' Giga downward smacky. I just need to get to the next Stargazer so I can heckin' stop doing this awful run, bro. Main character's Edgeworth confirmed, by the way. I'm literally powered by Ergo. Or probably says it in every sentence. Oh yeah. Yeah, Lumples. We could have been playing Siren's Rest right now instead of doing this. What do you think of that? I thought of doing an elaborate bit where I set the title and stream stuff for Liza P, and then I boot in, and then it's just still wakes the Deep Siren's Rest. Ow, ow, man. I don't like these guys. I'm hecking on fire and stuff. Can you, like, don't... Bro. This place is terrible. Dude, it's literally Fire of Blighttown. It's got the verticality, it's got the super dark lighting so you can barely tell where you need to go. It's got the guys that snipe you from angles that you can barely see them from. It's so faithful to the original. Ow. And it's got the status effect afflictions that you just have to deal with. Because they're designed in a way that it's almost inevitable. Ow, dude. You know what? I'm tired of your face. And you. Enough of your face, too. Alright, well now I gotta fight big guy with a singular heal. That should bode well for me, I think. I swear I've dropped that before and didn't take damage, but it must have been slightly higher on that side, so now I have... Oh yeah, I'm not falling for that again. Jeez, man. This is going to suck. Alright, I need it to at least fight it out in this open area. Alright, let me lock in real quick. Hold on. Dang it. I was close. I messed up the deflection that mattered the most. We'll get past it eventually. It's only been 30 minutes almost, you know, and I have done nothing. Other than die to the stupid, like, furnace machine for, the last 26 minutes. Well, no, more like 20 minutes, because I spent probably about 6 minutes just, like, trying to figure out where I need to go. I know I could just run by all these things, but like, I wouldn't do that. Okay, except for these ones, I'm skipping them. There's nothing I can do about it. Because by the time they catch up, I've just dropped down the ladder anyway. Unless they're faster than I thought they were. Which we'll find out. Now they're too stupid to get to me. What are you doing? That's not fair. That is messed up. You know what? Heck you. Fine, that means I don't have to bother with the other guys. Stop targeting the barrels, you hacking. Alright, this might be the best shape I've gone into this so far. Alright, you come back here. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Alright. Enough of you. There better be a heckin' Stargazer after this, I swear. Or just spent like 30,000 points and I didn't even hear a single one of them. Oops. I was trying to lock in. Oh, finally! I don't have to do that 4-minute run back again. Jeez. That was just pain, man. That was worse than that boss fight. I guess we can up some attack and stuff. Yo, we're in Mammon's Gulch.
Bodies? Could they be from Moonlight Town? Whoa, did puppets do this?
Who's yapping? Yeah, I couldn't tell if it was in the card, so I was trying to spam to get in the rhythm of that. Oh, I'm getting ghost, I think. Alright, enough of that. Sheesh, that guy's got an arm on him. I get up there and break his face off? Guess not. Oh, yes, I can. No, you don't. Bruh. Bruh. You see the kind of stuff they do to me? They're trying to lure me into hitting the barrels. It's not gonna work. Moonlight Town guide. Moonlight Town is the lowest place in the city where pilgrims prepare for their journeys. Since Saint Frangelico met the one-winged angel and founded the church, Moonlight Town has become known as the place where pilgrims are lifted to the cathedral by pulley and prepare for their pilgrimages. Andreas' reputation was at its peak when he was appointed as a priest. At the time, Karat was only a poor country town, but Andreas didn't mind and devoted himself to taking care of the people. They were even saying that Saint Angelico himself had returned. Moonlight Town actively helped the priests' good deeds and always acted together as colleagues who delivered the word of God. The decision to accept the alchemists from outside and revive Karat was made in Moonlight Town. After all, it was the birthplace of the Karat we know today. Today we have cable railways instead of pulleys and the city of the future instead of a country village, but our virtues remain unchanged, just like how the angel wrapped Saint Frangelico in his wings when he fell in the cold. People should help each other. The place lower than any other Moonlight Town is proof that virtue is still here. I don't think that's true. The extent of the virtue that I've experienced here has been falling through a decrepit bridge and getting jumped by vagrants. Like that. Like that. This place is booty cheeks. No, you don't. Hey, I can just shortcut back to where I was. Alrighty. Puppy moving. I don't even know what moved it. Something moved. Ow, dude. Alright, I've had enough of you, flamethrower and people. And you. What were you even trying to do? I'm feeling very welcome to this place. Aren't you feeling welcome, fellows? I sure am. I feel like I was just meant to be here. I feel like everyone's happy to see me. I just did all that for a soul bleed. And now I'm locked in here. This is so messed up. I don't like this place. Everything's evil here.
Do you want to go up, child? I'm sorry, but the train isn't in service anymore. The cathedral isn't the sanctuary it once was. The people who went up there never returned.
Yeah, I bet.
I still don't know what happened, but I do know this. The cathedral is off limits. Forever. If you're determined to pass, you must prove your identity. Who are you? Are you a stalker?
I don't have a choice. Why is it giving me an
You've
option?
been warned, child. I am a sinner who could not save the ones I loved. If I let you go up there, that will only compound my sin. Even if it hurts, persevere, my child. Having only one leg and one arm should curb your curiosity. Child, only the
Whoa.
worthy may
Whoa!
pass.
Hey! Hey! I did not know this was a boss fight. Chill out! She's evil! She's evil! I can't even react to that. She does it too quick, dude.
Cherish your love. I do not wish to witness more death.
This does not make sense. You said you don't want to, send me to my death, so you're gonna send me there yourself.
You'll soon find out.
I think my sword just
Falling
exploded,
down
so,
here is
yeah.
better than goodbye, child. Consider this your salvation.
This lady does not make sense. I've let too many pass and die, and my sin is great. If I let you go, you'll die, and then my sin will be compounded. I must kill you myself. I don't know what it was just teaching me about decay, but it probably didn't matter that much. Oh, my sword's magically fixed. I don't know how to stop it from breaking going forward. I guess not fight as much stuff. Alright, well if that's what it wants, then I'm not gonna fight anything. I'm gonna have to get used to this run back anyway, because I'm probably gonna be here a minute. Okay, that's not that bad. Not the worst run back I've ever dealt with. It's not Bed of Chaos or anything.
Only the worthy may pass.
Alright, let me lock in.
Cherish your life. I do not wish to witness more death.
Dang, I cannot get that attack dismantle. Come on.
Cherish your life. I do not wish to witness more death.
Alright, can you like give me some space here, lady? Thank you.
You will soon find out. Falling down
What is
here
this? What is this? What is this? What is this? Chill out! Heck out of here. You weren't even that strong, man.
The cursed angel's wing.
You couldn't even slow me down for more than 2 tries. What did you really hope to accomplish? I was hoping for more of a challenge, but my disappointment is always great. Please, my ears.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard the Pilgrim's Cable
It's not my fault she was
Railway.
weak.
Now, those of you who joined us in Moonlight Town, we hope your preparations for the Pilgrim's journey are well underway. Fascinating town, Moonlight, just fascinating. Back in the day, the only way to reach the cathedral was using a rope and pulley. So, thanks for building it on a cliff, St. Frangelico. I kid. Frangelica, wonderful saint, wonderful. Anyway, next stop, the Bridge of Atonement. While you atone there, don't miss a magnificent view of beautiful Krat. It's been my pleasure, friends, and enjoy the rest of your journey. I've been your captain on this ride, Gemini! Well,
This
not
whistling
bad,
is
huh?
making my ears want to fall out.
I am good at this. When in doubt, let Gemini be your guide. You look annoyed. What I do? I'm sure it's fine. Let's get a move on, pal. Oh, something's off. Do you see that over there? I recognize dead puppets. That's to be expected, but what is that?
I can put weapons together. I don't know. Nothing allures me more than the starting weapon. This sucks. I do this in every game. Whatever weapon I start with in like a Souls game, I'll usually just stick with it. I did all of Dark Souls 3 with nothing but the base longsword, and now I've gotten this far in this game with nothing but the stock rapier. I don't think this is good.
No idea what those things are, pal. Approach with caution.
Okay, I guess it's not as bad as I expected. They're just critters. I don't see what's so measurable about this path yet. Maybe see what this drop is. Never mind, I don't want to anymore. I'm sure it wasn't that important if it's that in the open. Because I could just get up there from the other side. I'm not
What is
backtracking like that.
happening? What's their problem? Wait, their bodies are strangely altered. I don't know what's going on, but keep those eyes of yours open.
No, you don't. I can kind of read that, but not really. All I meant was something about monsters, and so says the king. But it's so jumbled I can't tell. And I certainly can't tell what it's saying, you know, verbally. I've got a bad feeling about what's gonna happen in here. Oh, things are happening. Looking around, so I can't not even take a swing. Right, this one with the antler is scary. Okay. Jeez, I don't like this thing. Is this where the misery starts? Guess not. I just get the impression that the pain and suffering is going to scale up in this next area. I could be skewed here because I'm a rather weathered Souls player at this point, but this game's been kind of underwhelmingly easy so far. So I'm waiting for it to ramp the difficulty up. I'm hoping this is where it happens. Oh jeez. Well, last time I went to a cathedral, things happened. This type of building gives me heckin' PTSD of Pontiff Sullivan. Hopefully it's like a Deacon's type of cathedral in terms of difficulty. What's advanced do again? That just ups like physical and resistances. I'll say I'm more worried about getting my motivity up. You who have sinned, repent with your tears. Only those who have cleansed their souls may move forward. Okay. I don't feel like reading that. If it's not like direct lore and it's not just like flavor stuff, I don't feel like reading it, sorry. So we're not gonna talk about. Jeez, how big was that thing? It didn't look that, like, I mean, it looked big, but like, it didn't look like 80 feet long like this seems to suddenly depict. That's not what I was trying to do. Am I not supposed to parkour down? Or I just jumped too early because I thought it was gonna be like Dark Souls 1 jump. But I forgot that I changed the key bindings to fix that. Oh. I guess that would be better, wouldn't it? Alright, this is definitely giving me heckin', it doesn't remind me of the Cathedral of the Deep. It reminds me of the, Arthas Catacombs. I don't like it. Now I'm really getting the PTSD. Is there gonna be a heckin' giant skeleton ball? Oh wait, we already had that. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Okay. They really, really took notes from Miyazaki when they made this game. Okay, they really took notes. Yeah, let's make a fake lift. If I paid attention, I probably would realize it was dropping me into a pit of acid, but I didn't take the time to look because it just seemed right. Bruh. I can't even be mad because I wasn't paying attention. But that is just dirty. Alright, well let's not go up the mysterious lift this time, because apparently it's evil. Maybe there's like a mechanism where you reverse that at some point. Okay, so it's really just trying to be Blighttown now, I guess. You got the poison, you got the spinning wooden wheels, you got the traps and like fall damage. I mean, it's all here, man. This is it. Cat dust. I'm just gonna have to deal with being like decay all the time. I don't know if I have the item that fixes that. Cat dust reduces presence. Interesting. That's basically like gachi and sugar. Or special status ailments. Does anything remove decay, or am I just I just actually have to deal with it, I think? Because whatever heals that I haven't found yet. This will probably be very bad. Oh boy. It's just heckin'. It's just Blighttown 2.0. Steve, are you ready to watch me suffer this? You're gonna have to be my Blighttown 2.0 emotional support, apparently. Because I don't picture this going in a way that doesn't reduce my sanity to nothing. I want whatever that is, but I'm not trying to walk on these beams. I tried. Oh. 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 Okay. I tried to dodge, but I didn't. This is gonna be a long stream. I haven't even gotten to a major boss yet, by the way. Like, yeah, I took out, like, a human boss, but none of them have been, like, actual bosses yet. Like, they have health bars and stuff, but you can tell when it's, like, a mini-boss health bar versus, like, this is, like, the real deal. Like the Scrap Watchman and Fuoco. I guess what I'm getting is I haven't fought a major boss where there's like a cutscene going into it and it's like a whole thing. This is gonna be agony. The delay of them like putting their ball of poop together is enough to throw me off. This really feels like a reimagining of Blighttown, but without the running at like 8 frames per second. This is gonna be something. I don't know if it'll be enough to get me to crash out, but it's gonna be something regardless, no matter how you look at it. Alright, I'm gonna refuse to engage with these guys. Let's hope they can't climb. Can they? No, they can. Good. Now for the hard part of reacting in time when it actually matters, because apparently that's more difficult. our first, like, first hurdle cleared, if you will. Everything about this strikes me as booty. And now that I know there's a history of oh my god. Okay, they don't have skeleton ball, but they've got something pretty much very similar to it. I'm not saying anything I can do at this point in time. It's almost striking me as like if Sen's Fortress and Blighttown had a baby, and then that baby was like given its own like distinct identity. Then you would get this. I don't like it. This might be where the sanity begins to decay. And the worst part, I don't really know where I'm supposed to be going right now. Am I supposed to drop somewhere? Wait, is that to get an item? Is there something I can do over here? Ooh. What have I gotten myself into, Speed? I can almost guarantee there's not enough time to get up there. Okay, that's not very nice. Can you not? I haven't even had time to heal. I don't even know if this is where I'm supposed to be, but it was the only way to go. The Archbishop is dead. Those who are still alive must flee. The dead? No. Okay, you know, maybe I will. I don't know how I just reacted to that in time, because that was like, I just heard it behind me and that's the only warning I had. That actually scared me a little bit. Dude, this area is stressful. Why is this game like low-key? This game like low-key has horror game elements and I don't like it. Oh, I'm glad it's teaching me how to jump as if I don't know. Alright, so not only does it have the inevitable, you know, bad camera of a Souls game, it also has the, you know, the obligatory poison swamp. And it has the obligatory, trying to be a platformer game. Everything's here. I mean, it's like perfectly made. Okay, I just did something. Because I'm like that. Can I have a Stargazer? Please. What this do? Yoink. I'm gonna pretend that did something noticeable. I don't trust a second of this. Yeah, I knew it was probably gonna follow that up, I just did not know how. Please, I cannot do it. Alright. And no Stargazer, so I have to do this all again. I've got a funny feeling nothing's gonna get done today. And then I'm gonna get irritated.
Robert,
Yeah.
it's pissing me off.
Oh, okay. I'll just stand in front of it so you can't see it.
Worst part is I'd say, oh, let me just go back and upgrade my weapon, but I need ergo for that, and I lose my ergo when I die. Unless I go retrieve it. Lumpos, you're gonna watch me crash out, I think. This area is terrible. It's trying to take inspiration from Dark Souls, but they're taking inspiration from some of the most like awful spots. Now, I can at least go down. I lost 3,000 ergo. I mean that's kind of like a lot, but I don't really want to climb all the way up there again just to fight something that's gonna kill me over and over. So I think I'm just gonna take the hit. I think I'm just gonna take the hit for real because I do not feel like doing all that again. What this do? Benini might be able to decode this device if you ask him. Okay. Well, I'll think about that. I guess I gotta climb back up there anyway. I wish I was playing Palworld right now. I'd almost rather be playing Siren's Rest. Almost. Both games will stress me out just in different ways. This one's already going worse than before. Get out of here. please. Okay, I was gonna try to dodge that, but the game said no. Heck you. So every time I just kind of have to damage boost your skeleton bow, or can it be like narrowly dodged if you dodge roll at the perfect time? Or maybe I just need to commit to the run like quicker. Book it, book it, book it, book it. Oh, you can narrowly avoid it. That's crazy. That is wild. That felt like, I literally felt like I did that by like frames though. Like there wasn't a comfortable amount of space in that squeeze. I thought you died, I don't know why. Oop. Alright, well I'm going in here with like one heal, so that's good. I'm sure that'll bode well. I can't wait to die up here again and lose like another 1400 ergo. The sketchy platforming is not helping. Okay, he's gonna charge me. And then I'm gonna say, no. Owie. Ow. Okay. I might just take the ladder on the right, because, they put it there for a reason. And I'm not climbing this thing 8 times just to keep getting smashed in 2 hits. As much as I'm not one to skip critters, I'm not... That's something to come back to, like, at a different time. Fighting this one at such a long run to it is just gonna lend to frustration. I will not be feeding this. So I'll climb up there one more time and then I'm just gonna skip it, since it seems to be possible. Wait, is that going up? Oh, is that what that lever did? I see. The lever that I pretended I knew what it did because it just kind of, it just did a thing. I see. Well, if that's the case, then I guess I'll kill it. I thought it was gonna be like a, you know, a 12-minute run-up each time I wanted to fight it. But if it's like that, I mean, I guess I can change my mind a little bit. Alright, yeah, I guess we're gonna kill it then because, it's not such a painful run back. They made it seem like it was. Way too early. Dang it. Dude, my stupid mouse wheel's like way too sensitive for this game. Dude, this thing might be like Very difficult. Alright, here's the deal. I will give it 5 attempts, and if I don't get its health bar at least halfway down in 5 attempts, I'm gonna skip it. Does this sound acceptable? Because even with the shortcut, it still takes about 3 minutes to get to it. And given that it is like the way it is, I don't want to dedicate too much time here. Okay. I don't know why I thought that would be flipped up like way quicker. Oh, there goes many ergos. Apparently the elevator doesn't flip up like it does when you're up higher. Yeah, it doesn't flip up till it's already like at where you're at, and I forgot that, so I tried to step onto it. I feel like today's gonna be a patience lost kind of day. But that's what the Souls likes to be doing to you. I'm no stranger to it. Sekiro is like one of my favorite games of all time, and that one whittled my patience away at times as well. Access this shield seamlessly. Alright, get the heck out of here, dude. That wasn't as bad as expected. Also, I don't think I could have skipped it anyway. Now that I'm looking at this, it just looks like a platform to maybe do like a drop attack on it and get an item. It's hard to tell with how dark it is though, so it kind of looked like it was an out at first, but... oh well. It wasn't as tough as it looked. It just made it lock in. You know, that's kind of like most things in this game. Anyway, a new Stargazer would be nice, because we're starting to get far in this place and I'm not liking it. I know the bosses themselves haven't been that hard, but like, I think at its core, fundamentally, this game is harder than Sekiro is, in terms of like deflection. It's so much less forgiving on the timing. Like, it feels like you have maybe like a 5-frame window to deflect where you just don't hit it. Like sometimes I'll try to deflect like I would in Sekiro and then I do it too early because Sekiro is kind of actually pretty lenient compared to how this one registers parry. I assume this is evil. Oh yeah. Everything's evil. Well, while I'm in the position to do this, I'm going to go try to upgrade my weapon if I can. I don't know if I have the materials for it. I think it needed a stone. I don't know if I have the type of like stone it needs.
I know my way around a weapon. Want me to look at something?
What does this need right now? Crescent Moonstone? I have those. Any more Ergo? I can fix that at least. How much I need? 400. But I already have. So I'll use one of these, and just to, in case there's like a small discrepancy.
I know my way around a weapon.
Alright, upgrade again.
Yippee!
I can upgrade my handle too to get better motivity. I actually probably should do that because I've been upgrading motivity.
I know my way around a weapon.
Handle motivity. This will give me a better motivity bonus, which should give me a little more proficiency with my weapon. Are you supposed to dedicate yourself to your starter weapon? Probably not, but I am not a fan of change, and once I get used to a weapon, I'll just keep using it.
Isn't this a
Oh, you just
cryptic
started singing?
vessel? Well, I would expect nothing less from you. What I mean, of course, is that this is a humble invention of mine. A cipher device. Once your information is locked in here, only you can get it out. Of course, once people realize the value of a truly unbreakable way to keep secrets, knockoffs flood the market. The trials and travails of true genius, forever copied, never credited. But I admit, even some of these knockoffs could still hold secrets. You're welcome to take a crack at, well, cracking it. Who knows? It could lead you to something truly valuable. Or at least more practical.
How I do that?
May I be of
Oh,
assistance?
you do it?
I can decipher this in moments if you'd allow me. I admit I'm a bit rusty, but it's all starting to come back to me. Genius never sleeps and never truly abandons the truly brilliant. What? No, of course I didn't read the contents. Who has time to read anymore? But I could help you read it if you want to.
Strike the puppet hanging from the Alchemist Bridge on Elysian Boulevard. Dear Adelina, I've prepared a shelter for you. It's an apartment on Elysian Boulevard. You can stay there until everything settles down. I've arranged for someone to take you there. Once you get to the Alchemist Bridge on Elysian Boulevard, you're safe. The address and the key are hidden in the puppet hung from the Alchemist Bridge. Ask your escort man to strike the puppet. The shelter was supposed to be our first home, but I guess next time. To make up for what happened, I'm escorting the alchemist for a bit. We're going to St. Frangelico Cathedral and all the way to the Grand Exhibition. Maybe the mission is to bring petrification disease cures to the refugees. I'll be back as soon as it's done. Okay, well, I need to go strike this stupid. I don't feel like doing that right now, though. But I'll probably forget about it, so maybe I should go do it. Elysian Boulevard entrance. Let's do a little side quest. I gotta remember where that bridge even is. Next by bro. Imagine not being able to climb the ladder. Ow! Ow! I don't remember where this bridge is, man. I'm hoping I'll just happen across it while I'm running through the area. Okay, I think I'm actively, like, backtracking right now, though. You know how my brain is with, like, directions, so this is not gonna end well for me. Check your weapon, get out of my face. Where's this bridge they speak of? So there's that stargazer, so I'm clearly not at the right spot. Elysian Boulevard entrance, then this is inside the house. And then there's City Hall. Okay, well if it's at the end of Elysian Boulevard, then maybe this is still right. I don't remember. Is this the way down? I don't remember, man. I'm so lost right now. This is where we fought the, Watchmen. Oh wait, is this it? Don't I have a way to hit it? Apparently I don't. And I don't have a weapon that can fire. Oh, great. I thought the puppet string would be enough to do it. Oh, we've been wasting time then. I don't know how to hit that. At least now I know for next time the Stargazer's closer to it. Then I'll forget. Cross City Hall is way closer. Oh, whatever, back to what we were doing then. Alright, back to the horrors, I guess. I don't even know what I hit. Was there like something on the floor? I've been back for 30 seconds and I already don't like it. Is it that? No. One of the piles of stuff outside, I thought maybe. Heck you. This place has like the infection for real, for real. Oh, I can't even get on there. That's great. It's like too dark to see. I don't know what you want me to do. There's a button to like light, but I don't remember what it was. Oh, it's that one. I don't know why that can't just be on all the time. It's like an environmental thing, but whatever. Really? Oh yeah, I'm not fighting that with no health. Heck you. Not doing it. Okay, I see. I can just repair it with my arm.
I can't find the way out.
Interesting.
Monsters everywhere. I need to grab my share and leave.
Are you gonna attack me? Cause I don't have any heals.
Oh, that's odd. I thought I was the only one with a sound mind here.
Sure, I
Dog
don't
man.
need to introduce myself. Note these golden wings. Yes, you guessed it. You don't know who I am. Preposterous! Everyone in Krat has heard of me. Do you live under a rock? I'm Alidoro the Hound. Treasure hunter extraordinaire. Yes, it's a nickname. I ditched my real name in the past. I'm looking for other survivors of this disaster, but it's been a lonely search, and there's danger around every corner. Do you know of a place where I can take refuge? Preferably someplace clean and comfortable, you know, civilized. Hotel Krat. Of course. A haven for all. And it's still safe and sound, you say? I have a lot of searching ahead of me, so why don't I lighten my load? Consider this an act of charity. A thank you gift. Take it. Since you're so helpful, I'll give you a peek at my collection.
Oh, he sells them. I don't think I even have Rare Ergo. Oh. Oh, he's the one you swap your boss souls for. I see. Interesting. Increase weapon attack in proportion to number of Fable slots. On a successful perfect guard, temporarily increase damage inflicted by weapon attack. That sounds goated. Enables dodging even with low stamina. I don't really dodge. I'm more of a deflector as a Sekiro gamer. Okay, speed. There's a great sword, a dagger, and a dagger and a great sword. I don't. What weapon type is mine? Because I like whatever I have. It's just a sword, so I just want a sword then. I don't want to slow
Since you're
myself
so
down.
helpful, I'll give you a peek.
I'm gonna get this though, because it sounds good. There is this dagger though. I don't really use dagger, and this one focuses on technique over motivity. I'm more of a motivity build. Which one's this? Increased damage inflict more puppets. And max HP. How much max HP does this add? I don't. I'll swap this one for. Wait, what? Alright, I'm gonna equip this one. After a successful perfect guard, I will increase damage inflicted by an attack. Sounds goated for the way that I play the game. Oh, and I guess I'm gonna have to go die to this thing because this wasn't actually a way to go forward. Just a way to find a guy. Well, let me hope I can lock in. I've got no heals. But I think I'm gonna have to dispose of this thing more or less. I was angry. Evidently locking in wasn't a problem. So that's good. This is very good. Now, this begs the question of where I need to go. I see there's stairs, alright. Jeez, oh my god, that just scared me so bad. Bruh. Oh, you can't do that to me, man. See, Lumples, it wouldn't even have mattered if we played Sirens just because this game is low-key like a horror game, too. It's just slightly more low-key about it. Archbishop's diary. Cecile is unwell again. Today, Brother Adam found her standing like one of the dead at the edge of a cliff and brought her back. If it's mild sleepwalking, it's fine, but I'm worried it's her old blood compulsiveness again. I know about her strong beliefs better than anyone else, so it's really too bad. God will be glad with the atoned. Perhaps I should ask her for atonement while visiting the Isle of Alchemists. I have their relic in my hand thanks to Cecile. I won't let those bastards ruin Fra anymore. This will purify the city. Maybe it was a mistake to accept those guys from the beginning. This disaster was divine judgment. They should have been turned away all those 30 years ago, but this will be the end. Fra is a city blessed by God, and I, Andreas, will come to its rescue. Why me? Oh boy. Well, whatever's at the end of this area is, very scary. I didn't get a chance to do anything, you hack. That was my only heal. How dare you? It was safe, I won. Yoink. Union strengthening. I need to mess with these frames, because I think they are to up my defense. They're like my armor. Wait. They keep trying to dump these stupid blobs on my head. Alright, now I can push this down finally to get a way forward. Yippee! Anything of note over here? Want to heal though? Can I level up? No. Okay. Maybe I should go try to figure this stuff out with the armor really quick.
Welcome to Hotel Prague.
Okay, I can get
This is a supply. I shall open it. Welcome to...
I don't know what that adds to the shop though. Oh, I can buy these. That could be good knowledge to have. Apple. Alright. Where do I go to try to like upgrade my armor?
At the House of Vanini, even priceless things have a price. Every item is a treasure of distinguished quality and superior provenance.
Does Lumples have power old addiction? I see that. Okay, each one has a different attribute that's like pretty good. I feel like pierce damage might be good because piercing attacks are usually really fast and they're the ones that I struggle to defend against. do I swap this? I just do it. Let's get 4, 3, and 5. Where to... So it lowers my slash and strike, but it ups my pierce, like, substantially. And it ups my weight. So I don't even know if that's, like, good or not. Okay. This one's really good, though. It adds weight, but it adds resistance to, like, a bunch of stuff. Let's do. Can enhance resistance to decay. That I probably should want that then. This one's got better fire, electric blitz, and that's it. Yeah, I didn't realize I've already had like stuff. Physical damage reduction rate. With a lot of weight though. Well, my current one has that. I could go up to 20, but my weight might get to be too much. I mean, this is... I'm still slightly heavy no matter which one I do, so I might as well do the other one. I didn't realize I already had armor bits. Alright, let's go back then. I assume that lowers my roll, but I don't know if it matters for my you know, parrying. Yeah, just a little chunkier, I got more recovery frames, but if I'm just parrying it all the time, which I normally do, it might not matter. But I should be taking a lot less damage now at least. I forgot about that. It doesn't feel like I'm much less mobile, so it might not matter to be slightly heavy. It only matters in dodging, but if I'm only dodging like heavy attacks, then they have to recover just as well as I do. Hey, look, I can actually go through here now. Isn't that cool? Yeah, I can still dodge nimbly if I need to, because I dodge that just fine. I think as long as I'm not like Giga Chonk, that'll be fine. And I can always upgrade myself to be able to be heavier. I forgot about that. It just scared me again, dude. They gotta chill with that. It's stressing me out. I'll go for the second horror game stuff, man. I didn't sign up for this. What was through here again? Alright, just the way back, but... need to be over here. Oh, I could have opened this before and not had to go all the way back. Oh well. Why do I feel like the boss is gonna be right up ahead then, since it's anytime I've ever opened a shortcut back to a Stargazer, bad things have happened before. Or right after. Oh yeah, there's a summoning pool. I'm cooked. Lumples, are you ready for this? Because you're the only one here to be the emotional support while I suffer. Let me get a drink. I don't know what to expect in here, but I assume it's gonna be that giant thing. Alright, Lumpus, are you ready? Here goes nothing. I assume it's gonna be that giant, like, worm thing, but I don't know. I don't like it. Oh boy. Ooh, I do not like it. It's so gross. Oh boy. Fallen Archbishop Andreas. Oh, this is him? But just like horribly disfigured. I gotta get used to the guy. Oh geez, he's not gonna give me time to heal. Jeez. I can never react to that in time. Oh, that's all I got in terms of heals. This is gonna be tricky because I can't tell what it's pointing up to do half the time. It's like really big. This is gonna be tricky. I don't think it's gonna be Scrapped Watchman difficult, but I don't think it's gonna be Fuoko easy. I think this will sit in a middle ground. Fuoko I beat in about like 10 attempts, and then Scrap Watchman took about an hour and a half. I think this is gonna sit somewhere at like the 45-minute mark. Just judging by the difficulty of the first encounter. So I think I'll get this one quickly, to be honest with you. I'm gonna save my Fable until I'm actually like can justify it. Right now I'm kind of prodding at what I can and cannot get away with. Speed's missing boss fight time though. Alright. follow-up's hard to follow. Don't back up while you have your target section. Oh, come on. Another time zone, you gotta be kidding me. Alright, this one's gonna be easy actually. Because if I'm already getting it halfway down in, what, 4 attempts? And I'm like barely locked in, so it should be easy. I'm still using the starter weapon, by the way. All I've done is upgraded it. But I haven't actually made, like, a better weapon. It's just not my kind of thing. I'm loyal to my devoted sword. Alright, watch this. I'm gonna lock in now. Ready? Dang it, I was locked in and then I heard a chat message and now I'm not locked in. I didn't even get to read it. There, get the heck out of here. There's gotta be a second phase, there's no way it's that easy. There's no way. Hi, Dirt. It's not that easy. I refuse to believe it. Where's the second phase? Yeah, that's what I thought. They couldn't be that easy, because I can't just beat bro 5th try. If it was that easy, that would be really depressing. Oh boy. Alright. That's where the real fun starts. Dude, this thing looks heckin' awesome, by the way. Okay, maybe I made the right choice buying the Pierce Resistant one, I think. Oh, that has a follow-up. I didn't know what you were doing. Bro just got up. Hold up. Oh dang, that is impossible. I think I need to dodge forward through it, because he steps forward as he falls over. It still doesn't feel like it's gonna take me that long. Alright, I'm starting to get you. This shouldn't take too much longer. Okay, so go through it. And then back off because it seems to be able to follow up. I didn't even get to see how many heals I went into this with. I would skip this, but it's so cool. I just want to say it like one more time. Alright, let me get around to the other side of this thing. Or not. I feel more comfortable fighting your face, to be honest with you. I don't know how I just avoided that, but it's gonna force me to fight the back of it. Yeah, I think I need to run under it, but it's like, it has to be like perfect time. Dude, I needed to get away from it. I don't know, I need to get to that second phase with like 4 heals or so. I'm struggling with the serpent part of it, but if I can fight the face part, I can probably beat it. Or just get better at the serpent part, obviously, but... I'm thinking more how to beat it quickly, not how to get better. Dude, I don't know why that particular follow-up though, I can't do it. How did that not hit my guy? Alright, whatever. Run, my guy. Like, I don't know, I can't do that one. And then I just got unlocked in. That follow-up's gonna be my downfall. Because I can't seem to get it. But I was saying the same thing about the one attack the Scrap Watchman did, and then I did it once and then I got it. So once I get it once, I'll get it. I told you this would probably be harder than Fuoco, but probably not as bad as the Scrap Watchman. So far it's already leaning to be that way. That attack too is like my undoing. But that follow-up, I can't do it. I don't get it. I can't do that. I don't get it. I couldn't explain it to you. I just can't seem to get the timing. Alright, second phase. Alright, I just need to learn this guy's moveset. Like, what do I do at that? I don't understand how to dodge that. Because you can't even see what it's doing. What do you do to that? I'm sorry. What was that? Like, I don't even know what I was supposed to do to that. There was no dodge in that. There's no way. Ain't no way, bro. Okay, maybe this is gonna be like a Scrap Watchman situation. Or worse. Because if that's how second phase goes, then yeah. And I have like no heals to bring into the situation. Okay. That's already a bad attempt. You might as well just restart me, dude. I can't start that poorly. Dude, if my shitty mouse wheel would stop, like, detecting a scroll, I'm just gonna unbind this thing for right now. I don't know why my mouse gets, like, phantom scrolls even if I don't touch a scroll wheel, and then when I go to heal, my guy's like, oh, I can't teleport right now, I'm in a fight. Like, yeah, I didn't even tell it to switch weapon, it just my mouse up. I was fighting with the stamina right there. But I was too stubborn to back up and let it charge, I just wanted to get the phase in. Alright, so I'm in with 4 heals, so let's see what I can do. What? Okay, that's kind of BS, but sure. That might be the first hitbox I've seen that kind of felt like baloney. Which, if anything, I'm surprised it took this long, because the games like these will always have the janky hitbox. It's not like the first phase is so easy, and then the second phase is making me want to pull my eyes out and throw them on the floor. We're getting a very weak start right now. I hate when it spams that, because it's really annoying. Like, don't you have anything else you can do with your move? Oh my god. Alright, going in with 3 heals, not ideal, but it's... well, 2 heals. Yeah, this one probably won't be the one, but it's good student practice. Yeah, I guess I'm fighting the head now. How far does that go? Jeez, dude. I can't, like, do much there, man. If game decides you don't hit, you just don't hit. I cannot tell what's going on, my guy. What am I doing? The whole camera is just, like, not even in, man. Now this, I don't... Do I just run under your face? Okay. No? Bro, what? I don't understand. Because I run under and then I get died anyway. But I also was like... hadn't blinked in so long I couldn't actually see what hit me there. I assume he followed up with a spear. I probably could have avoided it, but... I was more locked in on the laser. Once I figure out how to sort that, bro's probably dead like that attempt, but I need to get to that point. I'm not gonna use my Fable until I know it's the attempt. That's why I haven't used it a single time, even though I've had it. Am I allowed to see my guy? Please? Well, that's a new follow-up, sure. Bro just pulling stuff out his butt, I'm being for real. Alright. Hang with 3 heals. Okay, going into 1 heal then, basically. So, whenever it steps up, I just basically, the answers always run under it, seems like. I love when I can't see what it's doing, because the camera of this fight is abysmal. Okay, so it plops after that. So maybe I get under it, and then the second the laser fires, immediately dodge out. Probably it'd be safer to dodge out to the serpent side. Also, somewhere in that I accidentally used Fable, and I don't remember how. I don't remember doing that, but, you know, sure. Oh, it's because it's part of the Ergo. Alright, then I have it, so... I was gonna say, I would feel like I would know if I used it, but... I don't know how that charge attack didn't hit. He arched up and dodged like the last bit of it, it seems like. It's like, I don't know, if I can't get to the second phase with 4 potions or more, it's bust. So I'm like pretty much refusing to use more than one. I don't know how to get more heals at this point in the game though. And I went too long without playing, so I don't remember what gives me more heals anyway. So I wouldn't even know if I found it. Okay, I locked in that time. I'm in with 4 heals like I needed to. Now I just need to figure out how to survive Death Laser. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hurry! Greed! 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 Yes! Hell yeah. Holy. Oh my god. Dude, that was badass. Oh? Was this like a Zelda situation? The first 3 bosses lead you to like the rest of the game?
And now, the stage is set.
That's probably not good.
I want to go back to the old craft. The old me. Before the green overtook me.
Dude, that fight was so cool. I didn't even know how to avoid the laser. I just saw my chance. I used my Fable, soaked the hit, and I just grated it as hard as I could. Because at that one time, it felt like it was the right decision. And it worked.
What in Krot's name happened here? I haven't a clue myself. There's gotta be someone at the hotel who knows something.
Okay, that's good. Get out of here. The cheeky bear trap.
Once, Krot was just a small town on the coast of little importance. Before Elysian Boulevard was built, this place literally was all there was of Krot. But when some in the city prospered, they left the old town behind. Through isolation and neglect, Krot's first incarnation became nothing but dangerous alleys and desperate slums. On the bright side, I guess, the whole city of Krot's pretty much like that now. The old town caught up with the new. It's true what they say. A receding tide sinks all boats.
Carcass body fluid bottle. That is something I really want. Yep. Ow. I saw the one on the left and failed to see the one on the right. Ow! Dude, this whole place is terrible. You're terrible. Crystal spear. I feel like I'm gonna be gotten by more than one of these cheeky bears now. Such that they start getting a little more meaner with the placement as we go through here. If they start putting them under like grass and stuff, I'm probably cooked. That's a large animal. I don't want to fight that till it's the last thing to do. Wyatt turn red. Wyatt turn red. What? I don't like that. What that mean? Oh, right. I forgot about that. Duh. Jeez, dude. This place is terrible. Oh yeah, sure, there's nothing on this that'll break. Wanted Black Rabbit Brotherhood, a criminal group of 4 stalkers charged with theft, assault, tampering with bodies, and other serious crimes. Their base is the Malum district, so be extremely careful when entering it. This area is very lore. Jeez, dude. Oh my god. You cannot do that to me. Well, much against my better judgment, I'm gonna try to fight it with, like, no heals. Maybe my judgment was fine. And I need to kill that anyway, for key. Is that for this? Alright. Corrosion resistance converter. Am I gonna need that? Probably. You know, the next area waypoint would be really nice by now. I just gotta give them like 0 chance to do anything when they jump down. Alright, what's down here? I don't know, but there's a knife. Soul Blade. I don't even know what these do yet. I gotta read what this says. Soul Blade that can be thrown. It'll do continuous slash damage. Actually, maybe I need to use that to hit the thing at the bridge that I was confused about earlier. That's a large critter.
I test one, two. 1-2. We have a schedule upgrade for the intruder. It's time to die.
Okay, not too bad, considering I didn't even see one of those before, and I had no heals. But also, it seems like I'm stepping into some sort of like sick twisted games here.
Now, here's a safety reminder for all the malcontents of the Marlon district. A nasty puppet has invaded our territory. Be careful.
Am I safe to read this? Target name unknown, affiliation sweepers, codename Cat. Joined the group as an apprentice stalker, but is inactive in the group. Has been reported multiple times for ignoring ranks and neglecting duty. Caught being in contact for the past year with the Fox, a bastard stalker, under investigation for leaking inside secrets, but has not responded yet. Fox, affiliation to the bastards. As it is with the bastard, she is assumed to have been ousted from noble succession. The interesting thing is she claims that Aka is a bastard of the family, so in other words, her lost sibling. If the information above is reliable, the cat is possibly a spy from the bastards. It's an unofficial interrogation, so there are no restrictions to the methods available. What be up here? Anything? Whatever that is. I'm gonna be honest, when I see half these drops, my brain just kind of like blanks them out. I don't even know what half of the stuff I have does. Isn't that awful? Having no heals and being this far from the Stargazer is an extraordinarily stressful thing. Oh, joy. Joy. Is this the cat and the fox? From what that article seems to say, we might get along. I'm gonna up my stamina, I think, a little bit. Because I was having trouble with it.
Oh, I saw you go into the factory. But you're here. So, wait. You came out of the factory? That's a new one.
I thought you would have been burnt to a crisp. But look at you. All intact.
Brother, being too frank is rude. We should praise him for being stronger than he looks. Why not join forces? Play our cards right, and we could defeat the villains who rule this area.
They're the Black Rabbit Brotherhood. The baddies who torment the residents around here.
We heard their hideout is stuffed with treasure. And it's a good time to liberate this place as well. Pretty sweet deal, don't you think?
All you have to do is create a distraction. That's it. The rest we can handle.
So, you gonna do it?
Sure, why
Smart
not?
choice. Look at our smart friend, Gato.
We're no slouches in the fisticuffs department in a pinch. You lead. We'll bring up the rear and watch for hidden threats.
I assume it's a shortcut. Yeah. That'll probably open where we're fighting boss of the area.
What do you think? Not bad, eh? Our new dumbass.
I'm not used to fighting with people, so I don't know if I can hit them or not. They can't hit me, so I assume I can't hit them. Let's just test it now. Yeah, no, I can't. Alright, we're good. I don't gotta worry about accidentally, like, causing a problem. That was my primary concern. Be up here.
Whoa, hold up. It's been a while since I worked like that. I've got aches, you know? And I wouldn't want to cramp your style. I'll take a breather here, then catch up later.
I guess I don't want to go this far.
Here's a news bulletin. This just in. The intruder turned out to be Geppetto's puppet. This month's protection fee will be waived for anyone who hunts it down. What a deal! Now up here. Run, you idiot!
Ooh, I didn't know what it was gonna do there. What kind of react? I'm also getting very tired though. Not like sleep tired, but like focus tired. What's in here? Grenade. I'm not gonna use that. Let's be real. Oh, that's a one-sided too. I thought it was the other side of the first door for some reason. This isn't even the way I'm supposed to be going. So I'm like lost from where I'm at now. So I'm missing Ergo, and I don't know how to get back to it. And now I don't have my help. Not that I need them, but like, if I'm gonna do whatever questline we had. Okay, so it's just like a little distraction spot. I went this way then. Okay. Alright, let's try this again. Also, I don't know where those guys went, so yeah. I didn't think Bro would have like 20,000 bomb guys as backup. I love not being able to really see what Bro's doing. I'm about to commit the run through everything. So it'll probably be easier if I lure this thing without being... Or, I don't know, maybe I can fight it last. I need these things to be, like, not kill me. This thing fights in a way that does not make sense to me. My eyes are just also really starting to like bother me though, so I might not go that much longer. I keep forgetting to blink, it's making my contacts dry out, so I think I should probably like take some eye drops. And just play something that's a little less like staring at the screen and something. Like Power Up, for chance. Leave me alone. I said leave me alone, dang it. You had your chance to survive. And you just did. All of you. Piss off. You're not worth my time. Alright, I'd just be heckin' struggling with this thing. Because fighting it feels impossible. You're not gonna come in here. Okay, I lied. Sorry. I just didn't expect you to, is all. But hey, at least now I'm not gonna get stupid interference from these stupid, throwing things. Alright. Dude, I don't know, this thing makes, its like movement is very, very confusing. And I'm like barely lefting because my eyes are bugging me. I think I'm gonna call it actually. I'm at 3 hours, so I don't know, dude, my eyes are killing me. I'm staring too much. I should at least retrieve my stuff, but... So every time I retrieve it, I just want to fight the thing again. I mean, now that I know I can lure it in this little room, I guess I could give it like a try or two. I'm not doing much of this stuff because I want to give my eyes a rest. But now that I know I can bring Bro in here to just fight him, it's probably a little easier. See, it's only easier if he gives me a chance to do something. I'll give it one more try, but my eyes are bugging me so much that if I can't get past it, I'm not gonna stay here for 20 minutes trying to make progress to the next Stargazer to entry. I need to take my contacts out and get some eye drop, because my eyes are dry as heck. Don't know me, I'll probably say one more try like 10 times, but bear with me. It would be nice to end at like a clean stopping point, but it'd be nice also to have eyes that don't hurt. I know it's not ideal, but it's like the only spot I can fight Bro without interference, or without taking 15 minutes to clear the place each attempt, which I'm not doing. Yeah, I don't know how to avoid that at all. There we go, finally. Patience amulet, what'd that do? Increase the stamina recovery speed. I like the sound of that better than max health, not gonna lie. Oh wait, is that making me chunky? No. I don't know why it's bringing the weight up now then, because I've been slightly heavy for a while. Alright. Well, since I don't have to focus on fighting that thing, and I can like actually like blink and stuff, I'm gonna just go to the next Stargazer. But if I die even a single time here, that would be where I call it. Stargazer or not. Doesn't ice be getting tired? So annoying. Okay. This whole area is annoying. I don't know if it's worse than the last area, but it's up there. Actually. I keep getting all these weapons, but none of them have ever fit my playstyle. So there's a bunch I haven't put together right now. Or whatever you want to do. I guess we'd be just jumping out of windows and stuff. I don't know what that is. Temporarily protects current ergo even in death. But also this isn't the way to go. Why is everything some sort of sneak attack here, man? Can I just play the game? Okay, got it. No. This area is irking me more than the last one, because at least the last one's like in your face, like, hey, I'm gonna be annoying now.
Another fine day in the city of Krat, but I wonder, my friend, just where you've been? Oh. Congratulations! You've been selected from this cast of a little for an exclusive, obtrusive, intrusive transmittal from me, Arlecchino, the king of all riddles. Now,
What is
you
going on
know what
about?
I'm called and why I called you, and I want to know your name, but not till we're through. For as soon as I learn that's one riddle burned, and I do love a mystery, don't you? Now, only the living solve riddles, as everyone knows. That's a must. When your city is so full of puppets, it seems are about fit to bust. It's time for the riddle. No more waiting. We thank you for participating. By morning, it walks on feet numbering 4. At midday, just 2. No less and no more. It walks on 3 feet when the evening arrives. And if you solve this, then I'll know you're alive.
Bro, I don't know.
Correct! Fantastic insight. Yes, that's what I would have said if you'd been right, but you were not. I'm not angry, just disappointed. And a little angry. You caller are an absolute blockhead. But, you know what, caller? It's been quite a pleasure. So I think you've earned quite a nice piece of treasure. What's a monster? What's a man? And what's the real difference? Isn't what's more important our very existence? Oh, don't take it so hard, my dear incorrect friend. As a first-time riddle riddler, you get a free pen. But I'm all out of pens, so I hope you'll agree. It's thrice as nice to get a Trinity key. Doors and keys and doors, the subjects of puzzles and riddles galore. My next riddle won't be so simple to crack. Arlecchino's the king. Not some riddling cheap jack.
Listen, man, I'm just waiting to get a checkpoint. Alright. Why am I getting a shot put of all things? That's like the most random thing I've ever seen. Why do that? Everything wants me to be die. And I'm out of heal, so I'll probably end up being die. Right, do we need those? I don't even know what this is, and I don't really want to know. All I know is I can't survive an encounter with it right now. If I could kill even something small to get one heal, I could be a little more comfortable in this. I might just have to deal with it. Alright, can I please have a checkpoint? I don't think I got it in me to survive this, man. Why is it being so stingy suddenly about the next weekend? Sorry, dudes, man. charity house. Okay, it's just like a trade school. I don't think we know that. Does this go back to a checkpoint? Okay. Good. Alright. I'm gonna call it right here. Unless... I wonder if I'm at the boss. Because again, every time it's ever opened up a checkpoint back. I just do a very quick like run forward and see what's ahead.
Looking good. Who'd have thought we'd make it this far? You've got all kinds of skills. Hey, everything went smooth as silk. And you know me, I don't impress easy.
Sure, but I gotta ask, you really gonna take on the Black Rabbit Brotherhood? By yourself?
Okay, so it is boss fight. Alright, look. I gotta at least see what the boss is. I'm gonna go in and see it. And then I'm gonna end. I can't get to the boss and not take a peek.
Bring it on. You ain't seen nothing like my brother.
I just fight them one at a time. I could probably break his weapon with that attack. Okay, so it is gonna be a gank fight. Yep. I'm definitely saving this for next stream because, oh my god, there's no way. There's actually no way. Especially in a Sekiro-like where fighting two things at once doesn't work well. Oh my god. Yeah. We're saving this for next time, bro. Ain't no way, bro. What if... There's 4 of them, by the way.
Rest in peace, Geppetto.
I just wanted to see it. Because I knew I was, like, right before it. I'm not doing that today. I'm telling you that right now. No. I'll come back and finish that, another day. I'm not even giving it the second try. I think this is gonna be the first boss to put me on my ass. It depends how strong each individual one is, but I'm assuming they're gonna be pretty bad. So if it's gonna be like a, if it's gonna be like an Ornstein and Smough situation where it's just like pairs, or if all 4 are gonna come down. But yeah. I'll hide there further. You're here at the worst time because I'm done for the day. Well, decent progress was made. I got through heckin' Blighttown 2.0. And I beat a boss. And I'm at the next one, but my eyes are bugging me. I really gotta go put some eye drops in, 'cause I don't know, my eyes feel really dry. Stream was good. Honestly, I'm kind of not feeling the raid today. But I also didn't feel the raid last time, so it's like, heck it, I'll just end again. I don't know. But thanks everyone for showing up. I'm sorry I ended right when you got here. There, brother. I'll be back with something tomorrow. I don't know what it'll be yet. Probably not Liza P. Because I don't usually do the same thing twice in a row, but we'll see. Whatever happens, happens. Yeah. Good night, friends.